Morning, everyone. I'm mashing the wrong buttons already. That's how my day's been. Can't even get started right because I'm mashing the wrong buttons. Good morning, Miss Cookie with 19 months of sub, and how we doing? Bologna was amazing. If raining, I confirm that Oscar Mayer's not headquartered there. That's good. That's good. Oh man, it is raining here as well. So hope you had a good trip. I want to buy myself a nice pen to celebrate my graduation. I'm thinking Pilot Falcon. Is it worth the 56 up charge for the all-metal body? For reference, I've held a custom 74 and thought that it felt a little more light, substantial than I would prefer. I don't mind that for the Falcon, the upgrade. You can get a couple neat colors with that as well. Like I think you can get like the purple and the blue barrels instead of like the red or the black plastic barrels. The plastic barrels are not very substantial. And if it's a gift, like a celebratory thing, I think I would upgrade. Plus, the feel of it is very good. Blogwalda, 12 months of subbing. Inky Longhorn, 24 months of subbing. Naper Villain, 30 months of subbing. Let's go. How we doing, chat? Hey, Toby, did you hear us start streaming? You had to come say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, we got the Fuzzy Boy. Fuzzy Boy says hi this morning. He wants to get on the desk. I'm trying to prevent him that. So yeah, I mean that's my thoughts on the Falcon. I don't have the metal body, but I've held them before, and they're kind of nice. And I think the upgrade's fair because it's a pretty weak barrel, just like the 74, right? But they're even more bland with the just like the basic black or the basic red. So Naper Villain with the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. All right, Toby wants to go get his toys now. Naper Villain with the 5 gifted subs. Enjoy y'all's gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub, tell Naper Villain thanks. Check out your new emotes. Have fun in there. From Corolla. Let's do this. We got a new addition, chat. We got a new addition to the stream. Let me show y'all. Let me get this caught up here just a second. Dragon Drawer, 6 months of subbing. Let's go. I feel like I've missed some things here. Yeah, Oscar Mayer is renaming the Wienermobile. That's lame, right? Joy says, hey, Toby, Joy says hi. Hi. Someone else says hi this morning, Toby. So we got a new pet here from Corolla. All right, let me get this. Oof, I feel like I'm... Max writes a lot with the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, I really appreciate that. Max writes a lot. If y'all got a gift subs, tell them thank you in the chat. Check out your new emotes. Drop them a Toby emote. Max writes a lot. I really appreciate that. Naper Villain, I really appreciate that as well. Y'all rock. What a morning. Hey, we got a big stream today, chat. Our stream is so busy today. I wrote a rundown. Just so I don't forget the things that I wanted to cover today, which I don't know that I've ever done this. What's renamed? Nobod? I missed that. There's too much awesomeness in the stream. The Mongoose with the 13 months of subbing. Sam and Ollie get more pals on the icebox. Yeah, Fiddle Twist had a what giveaway time? Was there a giveaway? Was there a redemption? Did I miss it? We have rails today. It's overrated. Crafty Becky, 12 months of subbing. Let's go. Who redeemed the giveaway? Where is it? It doesn't show in my log. Because I got to give them shout outs for the giveaway. Because I have a good giveaway related to what we're going to talk today. Who did the... Oh, Becky did it. All right, Rewiz did it. All right, so there we go. All right, well, I had a good one. It's even in the rundown. It's even in the rundown. We'll get back to pets here in a second, but let's get this giveaway cranked. So, one of the things I'm going to talk about today, it's kind of related to From Corolla's letter to me. I'm going to do a little bit of a capitalism. I'm going to show y'all some new stuff we have going on at Spoke. I know y'all like seeing the previews, and as I was getting ready for this, I grabbed a prototype, an older prototype related to something we launched today, or excuse me, launched last week. So we did some updated Model 6s, which I'll show y'all in a minute. But let's do this giveaway real quick. I'll show you what I got here. So I brought in one of my original Model 6 prototypes. This is the orange gunmetal, knurled grip. This is the thinner grip, the 8.6, 8.3, whatever. Not a full capitalism stream, but you know, I at least want to show y'all. We got some new cool stuff coming at Spoke, so I want to show y'all what's going on. So this one is such a prototype. It doesn't have the Spoke etching on it, right? Because this is literally a prototype. This is one of their test models when I first got to experiment with the Model 6. So this is from the previous launch. So there's no Spoke logo etching on here because we were still testing it out. So 5mm. 5mm lead size. So yeah, let's give this away. All right, let's give it away. Yeah, my capitalism is to give you things. Really, is really what it is. It boils down to. It's my penance. Okay, so Spoke Model 6 prototype. All right, Rewizzles, thank you for the redemption. Everyone can enter. Type !raffle. And yeah, you don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I will ship these worldwide. We ship lots of Spoke products worldwide. So yeah, get in on this. So again, this is a complete prototype. There's no logo etching on here like our final versions have. I don't have one in here. I try not to steal our final versions. I get enough prototypes as it is. So yeah, there we go. And this colorway, we did make this colorway in 2 different grip sizes. So this is the orange, gray, and gray. So obviously use this one a bunch because it's super dope looking. So how was everyone's weekend while we go through this this giveaway here? What size lead? 0.5 on this one. 0.5. We're gonna have a lot more prototypes to give away. I was trying to doing some other organization this morning. Oh, here's another prototype over here. I'll be ready. This is what I'm gonna show y'all today. We'll hide that one for now. I'm gonna have some more prototypes later. I was looking through everything this morning. And there's a lot to give away. New baby, so sleepy AF. Nice. Congratulations. My weekend was good when house hunting and my Montegrama, Elmo, and Brooks abalone finally arrived. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. In fun stationary history news, some of the world's oldest clay tablets are getting translated. Oh, that's wild. That's cool. Yeah, amazing beekeeper. Amazing stuff. Rich Sticks, 41 months of subbing. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. We have a lot of hype train emotes, chat. That's crazy. The PA Montegrappa is such a nice size and weight. You're gonna make me say nice things about it, Peg. I love that stupid pen. I just do. I mean, that's why I chose to buy them and resell them. So I've received my Uno XL and was able to fit a Unisigno refill in and just had to add a rubber gasket. Interesting. I was actually manipulating mine this morning. Hey, good morning, software refined redneck. Rich Sticks with the 500 biddies. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this pen. I think they did a good job on it. I was playing with this morning. All right, so we got a giveaway to do. I'm surprised the PA Montegrappa has not sold out. I was just looking yesterday. I have 10 left. So I've sold 40 out of 50. That's pretty good. Well, I stole one of them, so one of them's mine. So I've sold 39 out of 50 out of 49. Really? That's pretty. I'm pretty happy with that. That there's only 10 left. Like, they're an expensive pen, right? That's no joke. No joke price, right? It is serious business. All right, let's pick a winner. I'm gonna pull back over here. The Mongoose. Yeah, 39 is solid. Like, that's a really, like, that was a big outlay for me. right? So selling like that many, I'm good. Like I'm good because I'm not making hardly anything on those pens, right? So I need to sell those pens because I'm not making too much on those. Congrats, the mongoose. All right, email me, hello@penaddict.com. Let's do a we have lots of questionable stickers up here. Let's get in one of the sumos that Asian Dumpling sent me. We'll sumo you up. Farney's just started their Memorial Day sale. Do they usually have good stuff on that? Let's see. Let's do, since we're doing a pencil here. I gotta make sure I get the letters and numbers correct here. Because that's important to me. So only one of the E's is a 3. But all of the O's are 0s. Got it. Toga Magurga, 7 months of subbing. Let's go. I borrowed a paper cutter from the office and was finally able to trim down a notepad to semi B5. Then hole punched it to fit in my hit lab notebook. It was tedious, but worked so well. Like, the tedium is part of the fun in this. Like, when you're done, like, you don't want to do it. But by the time you're done, it's like, okay, that worked out pretty well. So good job, software refined, Redneck. Didn't see anything much at the Farney's thing. I'll have to look. I'm not totally shopping for anything right now. Toga Magurga, 7 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That pencil looks like a sci-fi spaceship. It is. It is. What are your thoughts on the Kuratoga Advance upgrade? Have I seen the Advance upgrade? Is it the one, kind of the all-in-one one that I did where it rotates and lead protects? Is it that one? I think I've reviewed it. I can't recall exactly. Perforated grip. Send me a link. Send me a link. Let me make sure I've seen it. I've done one of the kind of like all things included in there. All right, Mongoose. We got that. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. These don't stick very well, so we're gonna have to tape these up. Let's do this. I got the Advanced Kuratoga upgrade in Navy. I need to look at it. Yeah, y'all send me a link. Send me a link just so I'm sure that I'm talking about the right thing or that I've missed it. Any update on our friends over at Uniball USA changing the... we had a redemption one dog night. And I gave away something I was holding for later. Any update with our friends at Uniball? All right, we got the mongoose in there. I'm probably shipping tomorrow. I've had a lot of shipping to do this week, which is great. So we're probably doing some tomorrow instead of Thursday. Anyone have that link? Apologies. It's still available at a great price. Jeez. They really don't take a hint. Well, all right. Let's talk pets. Toby is now happy. He heard me start streaming, so he ran in here. Once I start talking, that's when he knows to come. Then he ran back out and brought his toy back in, which is what he always does. All right, there's the link. I'll pull that up in a second. Does Bryce have anything to do with Zebra Todd? No. No. Okay, I've seen a picture of this. I think I might have sent one to Jeff. Let me look at that. Let's do this first, though. All right, I would like to introduce y'all to Bayless. Look at this. All right, so first off, Corolla. So this is from Corolla here in the chat. Is that your real handwriting? Because that's just dumb. This looks like pre-printed, like that's handwritten, right? This is ridiculous. That's what I'm trying to find out. She's here in the chat. There's no way it's printed. Maybe. This is your hand font. So you hand wrote this. Just for clarity, you hand wrote this. I'm going to make you answer. And if you hand wrote this, you hand wrote it. What did you use? What pen? This looks like zebra superfine brush type of strokes, but what did you get? Time to stop taking compliments for handwriting. right? Like when I pulled this up, I thought this was, oh, great. She has these pre-printed. Wow, that's pretty amazing, right? And no. Right? Handwriting's over, chat. Tombow Mono Twin, gotcha. It's stunning. Great job. So if y'all don't know if y'all remember, I don't know if y'all listened to a podcast called the Pen Addict Podcast. I shouted out from Corolla their Instagram. If you want to see more of this, go to their Instagram account. From Corolla, please push that link in the chat. Is it at From Corolla on Instagram? So anyway, Bayless. This is Bayless, a 16-year-old tuxedo cat, though he's the size of a small dog. He's named after Troy Bayless, a world champion motorcycle racer who's retired now. Senior cats represent. Yes. So Bayless is kind of a badass. Thank you, Miss G's. Race cat. I mean, that's a stunner, right? So we also got a Fire on Fire drawing. And I'm not going to share the note with you inside, but Corolla, just know that I giggled heartily at your message. I thought it was great. So if y'all have any pets you want to send me, we have a wall of pets here, wall of stream fam pets here. So we're going to have to expand our wall here, but we're filling it up. We're filling it up. So thank you for sending that. All right, let's look at this pencil real quick because not that button, this button. So this is the advanced. I can't remember if I sent one of these to Jeff or what. So I reviewed, was the Alpha Advance. By the way, I'm co-hosting a giveaway on my IG right now. If anyone wants to enter, y'all go do that. From Corolla. It looks vaguely dive-ish. Yeah, only $85 cheaper. So this has the twist mechanism and the auto advance mechanism in there. And I know I reviewed a different model of this one. And I think it might have just been called the Alpha, but it had the same type of mechanism. Let me see if I can find it. It might not be under the Uni. It might just be under, I mean, it might not be under the Kuratoga. It might just be under the Uni. But it had all the bells and whistles. But I have not tried this one. But I'm racking my brain because I feel like I've bought one of these for review. Yeah, so Alpha Gel Switch. So that's the one I reviewed. So the Alpha Gel Switch has the Kuratoga mode and okay, so the Switch has a rotation mode and a hold mode. It doesn't have the auto LED advance mode. Okay. Okay, so this is a lock. So this is a lock mode. So this one has rotation and non-rotation. The Switch, the Advance has the rotation and the LED advancement, right? Auto advancement from the pipe. It's no auto advance, it's just the 2x rotation. But it says right here, each time you put the LED to the page, you end up using a different LED surface. Oh, no, that's the rotation. Okay. You're right, twice as quickly. Okay, thank y'all. I need to do this. Okay, I definitely have not reviewed this. And I just placed an order from JetPens, so RIP. RIP. Oh, I like that white one. What do we got? White, gray, dark blue, burgundy. Yeah, white's the play. All right. We'll add that to cart we'll hold that for later. Okay, no auto feed. 2x rotation. Okay, I mean, it's been a decade, maybe 15 years. Now we have double the rotation speed. Seems about right. And hey, like, they have these for $15, right? Compared to the Dive. Call them quickly before they ship. No, it's literally here. We're going to unbox it today. I don't think they can sneak it in here. Good try, though. Don't worry, there will be. I only ordered this because I needed to get some more review items. So that would have been a perfect one. So there's always more JetPens orders to have. Always more JetPens. I gave away the skeleton Kuratoga Advance. I swear, Akritu, I swear I've had this cross my hand or something. Like it's bothering me that much that I keep hanging on it. All right. Let's look. Oh. Spoke pen stuff. All right. Inspired by the Pinac 100, I'm doing the Andy 25. Sales are annoying to set up. Thank you, Andy. I mean, number one, for like, moderating yourself, self-moderation. Number two, acknowledging it's a pain in the butt. It just is. Like, it doesn't seem bad, but if you're doing more than like one thing at a time, it's just like, oh, let me get the box and let me write up the description and let me take the pictures and let me figure out. So yeah, I'll be doing it soon. Damn, that's cool. Why did I give this away? That's sick. Did I win this one? Placed my spoke order immediately last week. I noticed you had 2 Slumberland Studio, which I rarely see the names when I'm doing it. Just like I'm into orders, packing orders, and just like putting them together and going. So you have 2 you have two packages coming. Marty, you have 2 packages coming. I'm just like yeah, that's not in my move. So, spoke stuff. We dropped some new Model 6 colors. Lime Malachite is already sold out. That was my favorite one, if I'm being honest. And we had the least amount of them. So these are the ones with like the cool inner barrel sleeves. I really liked it. I thought this one came out like super, super well. Yeah, I think there were 4 new colors. I think this is my favorite. Patrick, 23 months of sub, and hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. So we had purple, which will actually probably be the most popular. We had the most of these, and we've sold a ton of these. Yeah, you have 2 packages coming for sure. I am not that swift. So we have purple. So someone asked me last week if there was anything purple coming. These came. So, and then we have the blue red. Oh, red cyan sold out. Interesting. This is always a great color, right? The red and cyan, like the traditional icy color that we do, is just killer. All of these came out so good, and then the blue red. Blue red is always a popular one too. All these are good colors. Tokyo Banana, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. So, those were new. And then Brian worked hard to get the add-ons in here. So we have the boy, you can't. We got to talk to Brian if he's paying attention. We want to be able to link these to see what it is, Brian. We need a link here so I can click over to it. Tokyo Banana with the sub right out the jump. The follow in the sub. I appreciate that, Tokyo Banana. Appreciate you using those Bezos bucks on me this month. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. What we were talking about with the prototype doesn't have the laser etching logo on there, FYI. Well, there'll be a restock of the Super Groove Model 4 in red, 7 or 9. Send me an email because I have 5s. I'll need to see what I can do for 7s or 9s. Yeah, even mine's a 5. Thank you, Tokyo Banana. I appreciate that. Send me an email. You can just send it to my personal email, Larry, and I'll look into that. And then I'll see. I don't want to say yes or no. We probably can, but like I need to see. Like I might have one stashed away. I might have an inventory mismatch. We run through so much stuff through. Sometimes I might have one stray one laying around, kind of thing. So email me. Okay, so the pencil tips, so that's the new Model 6s. They are flying off the shelves. We've had a pent-up demand for the Model 6s. They're really good, so we did that. Then we added in our tip guards and our page marks, which we showed y'all. I showed y'all these last week. So we have the orange and the aluminum stainless page marks. So that picture looks red. We don't have red ones. We have orange ones though. They're very orange like this. And they are very cool. As a matter of fact, I need to get some to use for myself. Well, since I already did, and here's the tip guard for the pencil, which works great. I really like these. So since we did an early giveaway of what I was doing, let's do another kit. Like I brought in the all the accessories. Let's do another quick kit giveaway. Thank you, Miss G's Crafties. Morning, all the hobbies. Let's do another quick kit giveaway, which I did last week. Since we've already done the prototype giveaway, let's do one of each of the page marks and the tip guard. So let me do that while we're looking at all this stuff. We'll have a quick one here, and then I'll show you what else we got going on. All right, so this giveaway is open. I'm giving away one of each of the page guards in the stainless steel, in the orange, and then the tip guard. Skogsy, 21 months of sub and let's go. Pens Pencils Plus, did I say 34 months in a row? Good grief. Thank you, Pens Pencils Plus. I appreciate that. I think I missed that a minute ago. Y'all rock. All right, so while we do that, let me get a little baggie for that. And then I have a few more things to show y'all from Spoke that we're working on. My stamps haven't come in yet, chat. I think about that every time I go down into the bottom shelf of the icebox. So this is another little sampler kit. In here with our tip guard. So yeah, I need to grab some of these. Actually, let's do it right now while we're waiting. Sorry, Chad, I'm stealing one of the orange ones. I just started Good Omens. I've never read Good Omens. It's really great so far. So that was like last night before. Let's use this for a bookmark. Yeah, I'm really addicted to this so far. I'm really having a problem wanting to stop, and I've only read it for like one night, so we can put our little bookmark in there. So that's how we can do it. I know, I'm waiting to watch the show till I read the book. So that's where we're at. We started that this week, so. Yep, I will watch the show next. So that's how you can use the page marks. And you can use them like in a lot of people use them in their notebooks and whatever. But I actually brought this in here because there was already some quotes in here I wanted to write down. So, so no spoilers, but yeah, that's my book reading right now. Current book reading time. So. All right, we got about 30 seconds left. And after that, I will show y'all some new things we're playing with that are not ready for sale yet, but we're working on. Some are closer than others. One of them is a prototype, and one of them is like an alpha 3D printed shape of something we're even thinking about. Evan Max Twitch, 47 months. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll do some. We already did questionable sumo, so we'll do some questionable doges here. All right, let's pick a winner. Oh, let me move this first. Geekfish. Geekfish, have you ever actually won here? Geekfish, let me know if you're here. And we will get this out to you this week. First time winner, let's go. Congratulations, Geekfish. So what you need to do is someone here is going to type !winner. And you're going to email me at that address, hello@penaddict.com. All right, and then I'm going to mail this to you sometime this week. Brad, you're not going to Triangle, are you? No. I am not going this year. I'll probably get back there one of these years. But I need to get back to there. It's been a few years. My first pen show? Nice. Well, now I wish I was going. Staff will be there. Jackie, are you going to Raleigh? I am going to DC. I'm booked. I am locked and loaded for DC. Planes and hotels are booked for DC. All right. Let's do happy Doge faces here. I can barely read that, but that's okay. It's a fun sticker. You still need to book DC? Yeah. And we're getting to the time where I'm telling people I'm not going to go to San Francisco. Like I'm going to regret that greatly, but like I just can't. It's just too much. Too much to do both, so I need to alternate. So, all right. There you go, Geekfish. I will send this out to you. Portland, anyone. Portland's going to be on the list. I hope it goes well this year. Thankfully, I won't be trying to solo DC this year. That sounds terrible. DC is booked, and we just made plane reservations for SF. SF people are going to make me so jealous. I'm gonna have a real hard time not going to San Fran, but I'm not. So, Megalini, hoping going to Portland. Nice. Going to Tokyo? Nice. Miss G's, you're going to San Fran? Gosh, dog it. Corolla, you're going to San Fran? I will not look at airfare. Chat, I will not look at airfare. John, you're going to San Fran? Toyoka is coming to DC. I saw that popped up on the IGs this morning. First pin foot show for me in San Fran. Just move the O, the second 2 O's after the Y. Instead of in front of the I. All right. I'm not going to look at flights for San Fran. Rewizzles, I ain't going anywhere but here. I like that. Looking at prices can't hurt. You hush your mouth, Naper Villain. It's less the airfare and travel than just the time. I'm going to go to DC then Orlando. Last year I did San Fran and Orlando. I was wiped. I was wiped out after 3 weeks. So we'll have to just manage accordingly. Duck of Prey, 25 months of subbing. Let's go. Like Atlanta and now Orlando, I feel like I just have to go to because they're so easy and they're good shows. So spreading everything else out is next. And then Dutch Pen Show, 2 weeks away, not far. I feel like Florida can be skipped. It's very much a consideration. But Miss G's Crafties will be there. June 4th, 2 weeks? Okay. Gotcha. All right. All right. I know. Hey, I live in Georgia. It's really like barely an improvement. Exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Next year I'm going to Holland. God, that would be amazing. All right. So, do y'all want to see an almost finished prototype? Or do you want to see like a complete test prototype? You're going to get to see them both, but what do you want to see first? Like a prototype test that's just like a 3D printed model? Or do you want to see like a finalized prototype? Yeah, Alabama. I know, you're going to get both, but which one do you want first? You want the weird thing, or do you want the cool thing that's coming first? I think there was a Spoke question here before. I don't know if I missed the Spoke Proto Talk, but I'm enjoying the Icon Delrin. Yeah, crazy, JJ, right? I am too. There was a Spoke Colors question here. Someone's got to ask that again. Oh, there it is. Hide it from the wife. Any new Rhodia Spoke Pen colorways coming? Hold that thought. All right, we're going to get weird first. All right, so you know how we did the knife, right? And that went okay. Like, it was, yeah, it was good. I don't know that we're going to continue down that path. But it was also partly like a thought experiment for Brian on like, okay, how do we use this? What would we use if we could make our own thing? So Brian sent me something. I'm going to put it in front of the camera, and you're not going to know what this is at first, probably. Brian 3D printed like the next idea of what we're going to do, or not what we're going to do, what we're thinking about. So we have this here. So what if I told you, like, the knife we use as more of a desk tool, as a box cutter type of situation, as something that lives on our desk, that's not a pocket thing, and is done in the spoke style, has a pocket, has a stand, a good handle, a blade, box cutter-ish, can keep it on your desk, something, yeah, like an X-Acto type of blade situation here. We haven't decided, you know, obviously we like need to make these like replaceable, right? But this could be like in the spoke aluminum, you know, like what if you had a barrel, like a you know, barrel style like this. Yeah, it's very probably illegal in like 39 states or something like that. So it's basically a desk box cutter, right? But in like a fancy spoke style. So you would have it for this. Also for protection if someone breaks in. Worry about safety if it falls. I mean, that's literally like any kitchen knife too, right? So like what would be the concern? I'd be more concerned about like slicing myself, taking it out of the thing, going like this. Like that would be a concern. Is shipping those going to be problematic? Yeah, I don't know what the legalities are. Spoke stabs for anyone calling me Kim. True. Spoke shank. Yeah, so it might not even be legal. But this is something we're playing with. It also has like the Dyson fan design here. I don't know if we'd get sued for that. Isn't that Dyson that makes those fans like that? What's up, Ali Mal? Yeah, so the blade has to be a certain probably length, right? I've ordered knives from the U.S. before with longer blades than that. Yeah, there's probably lots of legalities we need to look at. It's a concern all my artist pals and I have dropped one on our toes. Yeah, the X-Actos, especially like the X-Actos that are like are weighted low, right? Maybe sleeve end instead of stand. Maybe. And make it more portable. So who knows? I mean, Slumberland, we're selling a sharp object. There's a certain amount of personal personal responsibility in placing an order for it. We're shipping sharp objects. Something you keep in a drawer instead of a desk. So yeah, maybe a sleeve. Want a weighty stand for sure. We make some weighty stands already for some other things. So yeah, I don't know. This is a experiment, right? I don't know if we'll even ever do anything like this. But Brian sent me this. He's like, what do you think? I was like, well, I like it better. Like, I would use this more than like the pocket knife. But I'm someone who just opens boxes all the time, right? Like, I don't have a carry need for a pocket knife. But I would use a desk knife. Maybe we just do, maybe instead of a blade, we do a letter opener. Spoke letter opener. That way it's not like crazy sharp. And it would just be kind of a, we would reverse the length, have a shorter handle, longer blade, like a half and half type of design. I'm just thinking out loud here. Thought it was a letter opener at first. Like, this would be a very aggressive letter opener. This is definitely a box opener. Like, would a letter opener be more in our stationary style? Maybe. Reverse the polarity, right? So shorter handle, so it would be more, you know, shorter spoke handle, longer less aggressive blade type of situation. I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, it will definitely open letters. So, okay. Something to think about. Like, again, when you see something like just like a raw 3D printed like this, that's all we're just thinking about. Like, oh, would this actually work? So Brian does this at home and tries this out. But yeah, maybe a letter opener. Sleeve in and twist to close instead of straight in and out might work. I'd have to think about that. The other end of the knife should put a dip nib in there. What? I'm exploring this idea in my head. What printer does he use? I'd have to ask him. Definitely check out the legal stuff. We tried to send up giveaway knives to here in Canada, and customers, and they all got sent back. Yeah, for sure. What material is used in that photo? Whatever the 3D printed material is. I don't know. Whatever that plastic is. I mean, it's nothing we'd make anything out of. This is just to get up like a prototype design. So it's just that lightweight stuff. I don't know anything about it. Ceramic blade would make a good box cutter without being sharp. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about, maybe I'm thinking more about the letter opener idea. I don't know. We'll see. Something to mess around with. All right, so that's a pretend product. Let's get to a real product. Base has to be very heavy. The base being heavy would be a non-issue. I wish I had, like, I have a ring stand that Brian's made before. Throw it down 5 stories. Yeah, I have a ring stand. I've probably showed y'all before, and it's a brick. So yeah, the base stand wouldn't be an issue. The Dormouse desk with the gifted sub. Why didn't the alerts go off? Bruh. Thank you so much, Dormouse Desk. Miguel, enjoy your gifted sub. Random, but I think they could be a cool base for a desk or a dip pen. Let's do it. Let's do another giveaway. If y'all let me go get something out of the closet, I think we can do a giveaway. I want to show y'all something, kind of what y'all are talking about. So y'all enjoy this, whatever this is. Y'all think about this, which is what I'm going to show y'all next, and then we're going to go get a base idea. So this is the pretend prototype. This is the finished prototype. This is ready for production, almost prototype. Not quite, but almost there. I'm going to show y'all that when I get back. Let me go check something real quick, see if I can find it real fast. I'll try not to take too long. Be right back. All right. So Brian's made some bases before. So this is my ring stand that I use. I don't wear my ring all the time, as y'all have probably noticed. It just irritates me to a degree. So I keep this ring stand on my desk. So this is something Brian's made in the past. Listen, like, it's really heavy. So like the bases would not even be an issue. Why is chat 15 seconds faster than stream? Maybe just hit refresh. Sometimes that'll do it. What is your ring made of? Gold. Hush. I'm trying to see the grade. $14 karat. Yeah, it does look like a wine stopper. I guess you wouldn't want a ring too much softer, right? So that's one thing that Brian's made in the past. And then now that y'all said that, I'd need a finger stand if my wife saw me take my ring off. Yeah, well, my wife's seen my finger like turn into like a red, like irritated thing, so like it's all right. So similarly, he's made, these were Apple Pencil stands back in the day. Roz89, thank you for the follow. But this could be, y'all got me thinking. Ugh. Could be a pretty good, it's not a bad nib holder, right? I forgot I even had these. So like, I mean, it's metal here, so like you would probably have some roughness around the edge. Oh, and here's my letter opener. I'm just gonna get all the things out here. So then the nib holder, Tachikawa. We're just gonna make a mess. Yeah, they all fit in this. That's pretty cool. Baz and I only wear our rings when we go out to dinner or something. That's kind of how I am, strings and pedals. I'm not much of a jewelry guy anyway, so yeah. So this was made for Apple Pencils, so it fits all the things. Do y'all want me to give one of these away? I brought in some to give away. I'm probably going to use this for my Kakamori. Yeah, like I just, it ends up, I'll wear it for days at a time and then it just ends up being a problem. So that's what I use for my ring stand. So yeah, should we give one of these away? That's kind of how this stream is going today, giving away all the spoke prototypes. Never wear my ring when I was in mechanic school. There were posters of what can go wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah. Do y'all wanna stand? Get a ring tattoo? Yeah. I'm not necessarily opposed to that. I've never really seen one that I've liked though. I'd rather just get like a big pen tattoo. One of these days, chat, right? Just do this. Are y'all gonna make that ring holder? We've made them in the past. I'll have to see what the deal is with them. If Brian's listening, he's taking notes right now. He's usually in the stream, just has it on in the background. But yeah, I mean the ring holder's sweet. So celebrate your marriage with a pin tattoo. I mean that seems reasonable to me, right? All right. Here, I'll give y'all one of these. I don't have any ring holders, but I have some of these. So yeah, this is the Apple Pencil holder, but it fits dip pens now that we're learning. Now that I realize how smarter y'all are than myself. So let's give this away. I'm gonna keep that one though for me. I also partially melted my wedding ring, so I'm a bit embarrassed to wear it now. I don't know, it seems like a feature. All right, so back to this. Mid to think about. It could be cool if done right. Maybe it's a letter opener. Maybe it's more like this. You know, that would be a spoke thing. Maybe more like this. We'll think about it. Something to think about. All right, let's give this away, and then I'll show y'all the Rode XL. Dun, dun, dun. Which is not available yet, but this is pretty much my final prototype. Let's just call these a spoke stand. God, I'm making myself lots of shipping today, but hey, I love y'all. Rode XL, exactly. Hey, I love all spoke. Always my comments on safety were only concerned. Facts. I mean, that's why we're talking about this. Like, you got to consider all the things that you don't consider, right? So, yeah, that's always an issue. It's good feedback, right? All feedback is good feedback. So I'm going to give away, would this stand fit a Mark 1? It doesn't look like it. Maybe just the tip. It does, but I think it's going to Yeah, it doesn't go in deep. I'm just gonna let the visuals go here. That doesn't even work either. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Enjoy your raffle. Oh, did I? Is it not running? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it paused. So everyone keep going. Entries are allowed once again. I've literally never seen that message. I must have hit something on the keyboard that paused it. So if you're already in, it kept them. So you don't have to enter twice. Your original entries are still in there. So yeah, it's not going to fit wider barrel pens or pencils. Fits the 8-bit pretty good. So great. I hope you're enjoying this stream, Brian, and have a bunch of pencil stands and ring stands available. But yeah, I have a handful more of these. I'll keep some out we'll do some giveaways of these. Brian gave them to me years ago to give away, and I happened to run across them the other day. What are we messing with? We were doing some spoke prototype stuff, spoke weaponry. And then that turned into talk of pen stands, and I said I had these old stands, so we're talking about this now, which is actually pretty good for dip pens. So yeah, I'm giving one of these away right now. And then we're going to talk about the Rody XL, which will be coming soon. The Spoke Poke. Spoke. Nice. Spoke Prison Series, right? Imagine if there was a 3D printing class in prison. I could turn in some serious weaponry. All right, so I'm going to give you all this one. That's all bundled up. We're giving this one. I'm going to keep this one. What's the next best refill for it that would come in blue? What refill for what? What specifically? Pens, Pencils Plus. Spoke Rody. So the standard Rody. Hold that thought. Pens, Pencils Plus. Do you have a standard Rody? Like currently? Do you have either of these? The 1 or 2? Okay. Hold that thought. We're getting there today. But any Parker style refill that comes in blue, I mean, there's plenty, would fit. So the Jetstream refill we use is a Parker style, but hold that thought. All right, is that giveaway done? I am never going to get anything done today, chat. Rody Gecko the best? I'm kind of mad I don't have one. All right, pick a winner. Fiendor. Fiendor? Fiendor? Fandor? You're a winner. First time winner? Maybe? Second time winner? Can't recall. Fiendor. I like Fiendor. How do you say it? How do you say it? Are you present? Must be present to win. Chat. All right, so we've done questionable Doges. We've done questionable Sumos. Now we'll do questionable Grogus. Yeah, I think it's time to publicly shame Uni on the podcast tomorrow. Will Spoke have a retractable pen in the future? Hold that thought. Second time, Fandor. Thank you. Thank you, Fandor. And I thought it was I thought you had won before. Nice. Nice. All right, so email me, hello@penaddict.com. All right, Fandor. Gotcha. I might not get to this JetPens unboxing at this point, chat. All right, Fandor. Get your little Mando in there. Boop. We just booped. Chat. That's how this stream is going today. All right. I will set that aside for myself. I will put this other one in the ice box. We'll do that another day. All right. A few more things, chat. Let me regain some of my desk space here. So after a weekend playing around with the Endless Creator, I'm not a fan. I don't find it particularly uncomfortable to use, but it consistently dries out, hard starts, and skips even with very wet inks. I have received 2 emails on the Endless Creator so far from people who received them, and they have both been exceedingly negative. I am obviously withholding my own judgment, but I haven't seen a positive review yet, so that makes 0 for 3 with Toga. Unless Toga is also someone who emailed me, then it's actually just 0 for 2. But Endless Creator nib has been good, but the mechanism feels so squishy. Yeah, I think more the comments have been on the materials and the mechanism than the nib. Retractable is hard. Retractable is hard. All right, so to answer Lourdes's question on the retractable. I don't know what's going on. My wife's here. She can handle the Doge. For the spoke retractable, I have seen video of a mechanism Brian is designing. So we hope there's a retractable one day. We're gonna wait until we're happy with the mechanism. But Brian got in a sample of one of his designs, and he's happy so far. He wants to, like, tighten it up a little bit. So it is something we want to do, and it's tracking appropriately, if that makes sense. So I hope that's a good enough answer, Lourdes. I'm not going to say absolutely definitively yes, but we are trying to make one. And right now we are in the knock design phase. Traditional knock, no side click, no bolt. Traditional knock design, which we both prefer. What refill would you think for a retractable? It would be, that's a good question. We're actually debating that, right? It gets in, when you have a traditional retractable pen, you run into space considerations, right? So this has a Parker style refill in here, right? So if you're not using a side knock or a bolt, you have to account for more length for a traditional refill. Actually, I'm gonna have to look and see what's going on. You know what? Hang tight real quick. Oh, sorry, still muted. Sorry. I was asking him if he was going to be okay and told him he needed to stay here. Hey, shh. So me and Toby were having a conversation. Parker style equals International G2. D1 is much, much, much smaller. D1 is closer to this style. D1 is this thin, and it stops about right here, refill. I don't have one handy. So Parker style is this. Can you license the Studio Neat Mark I design? I would not want to do that. We would want to use our own. Plus, that's a wide design. We're trying to make it a little bit narrower. So yeah, it's a great design, but it wouldn't fit what we're trying to do. So that's your Parker style or International G2. Trying to make something more like this style, but just like a traditional retract. So it's narrower. But this has a Pilot G2 refill in it, so much bigger. So when you have this extra hardware up here, you end up with a longer pin. So we're debating that right now. So, but let me show you something interesting. That is coming soon. So, look familiar? So you have your Rode, and then you have your Rode XL. This is going to be designed to fit the longer gel refills. I'd like a different one that allows me to use a Jetstream in blue refill. For the long size or the short size, because the Rode XL is going to fit your big refills. Your big traditional gel ink refills. Dun dun dun. So this is an Energel. This is an Energel refill, right? This is what we're gonna sell it with. It's probably gonna sell it with. The Rode XL is gonna fit the refills that the spoke pen can't. Correct statement. It may not be like completely universal, but we're trying for like, hey, it's gonna fit your G2s, your Energels. We're shipping it with the Energel, most likely. Right? So it's just going to fit natively, and it's going to fit the other refills, the G2, the standard Pilot G2, the standard Uniball Jetstream, right? That have different shapes than the DX, right? The DX is a very particular shape up here, which we've talked about in the past, right? The tall Rode is smaller than the Grande Rode and the Venti Rode. So yeah, I'm not committing to like this size shape. Like we have a knurled grip, right? Doing some of the different finishes on the end parts like this. I'm also testing out, right? This is your full, this is basic. We're going to call it the Rode XL because it's the same shape and aesthetic, but it's really also a spoke pen option if you like a postable gel ink pen, right? So I'm testing out the other grip in it as well. So Brian sent me a couple of grips. So I'm just playing around. Like this is the only one I have right now to play around with. So this is my test model. I don't know what colors it's going to be in. I don't know anything about what the final model is going to be. So, but this will be your full-sized gel refill pen, right? So, like one of the things we're having to consider is like to have these full size, like why this is a very particular refill is because there's like a different diameter of the barrel, of the refill up here, and like Pentel and Pilot and Uniball all have variants in this size, so we're trying to get that right. So that's what I'm testing out right now, so we're doing good. How well does it fit your pin loops? Which pin loops? Like I've carried this one a ton in my plotter. Like I carry the lava one in the plotter a lot because it just slides right in there. Oh, well there you go. Can you put the posted XL next to an unposted spoke pen? Yes. Will there be ability to select grip? Unknown at this point. So you didn't miss anything because I'm uncommittal on anything design and color wise with this. So am I posting this and then I'm unposting this? So third of an inch, it's somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2. I'm just visually eyeballing it. Little less than 1/2. Definitely vote for a knurl. The knurl's been popular. And it's a fun option, right, for a pen too, right? Especially with the metal barrel, the knurling always looks good. Schmevlin, 48 months of subbing, let's go. And then a posted roadie will be shorter. So that's the stagger. Orange model with a Joy Division cap would be great. It's unfortunate, right? Unfortunate, chat. Josh with a pen? What? Nice. Welcome, Josh with a pen. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sending your friends over here. The Pen Pals wrote you a letter. Josh, do you stream about pens? Can we get a shout out to Josh with a pen? Why don't I know about Josh with a pen? I think we all need to go follow Josh with a pen. Do you have a good stream, Josh? All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna click follow. Josh is still live, so Josh is watching me watch. So we're gonna follow Josh. All right, thank you, Josh with a pen. Nice. Oh, you were streaming Zelda? Oh, we have so many Zelda friends in here too. Are you having fun with the game? Yay. Thank you, Josh. Josh needs more than one pen. Well, Josh is in the right spot, so let me just say that. So thank you, Josh. Hope you had a great stream. Hope you're enjoying Zelda. I will eventually buy Zelda when I know I'm going to have enough time to Zelda. So that is my plan. So I appreciate you sending your friends over here. Again, shout out Josh with a pen. Love the name. Thank you so much. We're hanging out talking pens. That's what I do. My name's Brad. I run a site called The Pen Addict. It's literally my job to talk about pens. So I am also part of a company called Spoke Pen, which is what I'm showing off today, some of our new products. And yeah, we stream about pens a lot. Pens and stationery. We're going to do a JetPens unboxing here momentarily. I'm about to wrap up some the capitalism portion of the stream, which is pretty rare for me. So it's a fun job, not going to lie, bowl of Cordellini. Not going to lie, it's a pretty fun job. So we're talking about these pens. Any more questions on these, which we already make? And we will eventually, this is sooner rather than later. So like, just think like this summer. Will Spoke Pen or Roadie XL get a Lava Crush colorway in stock first? Well, one of them has existed, and this is me not knowing the answer to that question. But all I can say, one of them has existed previously. So it's likely that that one will jump back into the fray before something like this. So I unfortunately have this laying around to also tease y'all with. So, so all the fun things going on. This will be next. I don't know any more details on this, but we are in the home stretch on the prototyping for this model. And we'll go from there. Are those closed magnetically? Yes. So my partner that designs these pens, his name's Brian. He is very much into magnets, has a magnet company. So all of these are magnet closures here. So you have your standard cap closure, and then they also post on the back with magnets. So yeah, all of these are magnet closures. So yeah. Yep. So that's kind of our thing, right? Although we're going to make a, just for the fidgets, so this is what I do. So my apologies. So shake test. They don't fly off. They do. So that's the shake test GIF. That's me testing the spoke pin one day, trying to fling the magnet cap off. That's one of our alerts here. Make the face. Purring Pixie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We also do a lot of giveaways here. So I've been like heavy on the giveaways here this morning. Bowl of Cordellini, appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Ghosty, appreciate you. Glad y'all are here. Yeah, so I've already done some giveaways this morning, and we're gonna do another one here in a minute when I get into the JetPens unboxing. Last thing, who was it asking about the blue refills? That's what we call in the industry an illusion. Let's just go ahead and do this now. I might not be here often, but I like it here. I'm choosing to ignore the word giveaways, but cannot switch pins all the time. Oh, you are definitely in the wrong place. Quarterly. Do you see this box right there? I will not open that box while Cordellini's in the chat. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Hey, that's my wrong button. All right. We're not going in the box. All right. All right. This goes here. This can stay for a minute. That goes there. That goes here. We found a vendor that can make Parker style gel ink refills. So there's blue ones and there's black ones. So who was asking me about the blue ink for the spoke Roadie Model 1? So Meg was. I am testing this refill now. So this is a black gel 0.5 millimeter refill I've been testing in my Joy. Yeah, Pens Pencils Plus. You were asking me about the blue. So I've been testing this out. What's wrong with Parker's gel refill? I don't know. Does it come in 0.5 blue? Maybe. Yeah, Parker makes a gel refill. I have to look at them. Do they come in 0.5? I think they only in 0.7, which is fine too. And Monteverde does it? Yeah, so these are 0.5 millimeters. Hey, Exploration. So, testing these out. We'll see. I gotta try the blue too. So I have a blue in here. Popular Artificer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So, gel instead of ballpoint, like we normally sell with the Roadie. So, thinking about it, this is something we're testing out, and I'd like if someone has a Roadie. And with either Roadie models, Roadie 1 or 2, either model it fits. If you want to test out a gel refill, email me. Like, I need some more testing done on refills. So, like, if you seriously want to test and give me feedback, I will send you a blue and a black refill, 0.5 gel for your Roadie. You know, give me like 5 of y'all or so if you want to do that. Just email me. hello@penaddict.com. Give me put it in your subject line. Spoke refill test. So if you have a roadie already, or something that fits the Parker G2, like I don't care if you have a roadie. Yes, they fit the standard roadie. You don't even have to have a roadie. If you have a Parker pen that you use that takes the Parker style refill, the International G2, I need these tested, right? I want to get more usage out of this before this is something we commit. Will it fit the retro? It's a good question. Please include in my next box. That might be soon. I need to do that. So yeah, Brian and I have been happy so far, but I obviously have Parker Styles Fit retros. Then these should be good. I have, just to be honest with y'all, and I've shared this feedback with Brian. Like I have like, I like the Jetstream. I like, you know, Uniball stuff, and like these are more of a like your generics, right? Which is fine, like if they're good. Like, but so I need tests. So like I need to feel comfortable with the test of these to commit to using these refills. So far, so good. Like I think Brian and I have used them for about a month. So we're playing around with that. Okay, let's see here. I think I literally covered it all here. Model 6, Roadie XL, desk cutter, refills. Boom. All right, let's do an unboxing. Maybe. Mr. Stort, who are you asking for testing? I need Parker. If you use a Parker refill, if you have a Roadie, even better. But something that you use a Parker refill in, I have 0.5 gel refills I want tested. If it's less wet than the 0.55 Parker gel in the Monta 40 P42, you've got a winner. So yeah. Have you seen the new Textile Turn Burnley brass pen releasing today? No, if you have a link, I'd like to take a look at it. Yeah, this is a Roadie V1. This is all I've been testing it in. So we'll do that. So I can't fulfill every request. I'll let you know if I'm gonna send you one. I guess you should put your address in there too, right? Sorry, I didn't say that before. I assumed it, and it was probably an incorrect assumption. So I want to get these out. How hard is it to get a color other than blue or black on a refill you source like that? Practically impossible. So even the issue, so look at someone like Uniball, right? They make 30 colors for the DX, right? I would have to buy DX pens to get those refills out. I can only get refills in blue, black, and red. Just the individually packaged refills. And that's Uniball, who already makes the stuff. They just don't do individual refills. So, not impossible, but man, that's a tough one. Blue is hard. They don't even come fine enough. Yeah. So that's a good question because, so one more thing, back to this. One of the cool things that we're doing is with the Roadie XL, the inner gel, we can get navy. So we have the navy refill here. So it's essentially like the blue black, right? It's like this. So this is the navy inner gel, right? So that's cool. Like that's why we're doing that on purpose, right? DX pens might be $99 next week, right? So this is the So this was a cool thing because it's different and we can get them. So I can get individual refills of inner gel navy. Awesome. Sign me up. Even though I'm not a 0.7 millimeter person, I like this, right? So that's what it's going to come in the Roadie XLs. Getting Jetstream Parkers and not black is impossible. Gosh, It's brutal. I'm with you on that. Okay. Let's please answer Michael's email about watches. Okay, I saw that last night, but I need to read it. I will answer him this afternoon. You can tell him that. But it seemed I was just on the initial reading, I was positive on it. I need to look into it more. But yes, on the list. All right, like this JetPens unboxing. Let's do it. We have a lot. Well, I don't know if we have a lot here. So one of the things I needed to do is I needed to get a few more review items from... oh, hang on. My texts are blowing up. Got it. Okay, sorry, we have to text. I'm on silent. I am on the clock. Okay, I need to do something here. I am podcasting. All right, hang tight with me, chat. I need to do a thing real fast. I apologize. Let's see here. All right, I need to do something real fast. Is this thrilling for y'all, chat? Just to tease you, we're about to open this up, but I need to do something real quick. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Okay, sorry. Lots of text. All right, so just saw there's a new Kuratoga KS that claims the lead rotator is more stable now. Send a link for that one. Oh, I got to look at Marty's link. Let me pull that up. We'll look at that in a minute. I want to get this going. Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have looked at my phone. I had like 10 texts, and some of them needed to be answered. I just swatched and archived all my inks and samples. It felt so therapeutic. That's amazing. Finally working through the Blackwing pencils I won a while back, and I just hate how hard a time I'm having with not just buying more. True. I saw someone in the Philippine fountain group that won a giveaway. We ship worldwide. Giveaways worldwide. All right, so the bag is open. We're gonna set it down. We're just gonna do some blind drawing out of here and see. This is gonna be like future giveaways, future reviews. I know I ordered a lot of pen cases. There were a bunch of pen cases at JetPens that I wanted to check out. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we're gonna put that up here, even crispier. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. What are we up to? We just finished a big spoke pen dissertation. And now we're moving on to a JetPens unboxing. So I'm going to see what I got here. All right, this one, I mean, they're trying to be smanned. They're trying hard to be smanned, chat. Smasta. It's a little interesting. I'm so spoke thirsty for that already. You've had one of these forever? Yeah, I ordered a bunch of cases. How do you like it? It's an interesting design. So these are all going to be like for future reviews. May stay? Maybe. So this is one of your portable pen case designs, right? So it's designed to stand, like once I probably have it fit correctly, right? You can see the idea here. I'll open it up. But I like the colors and materials, right? It's great. Good. It looked pretty cool. So you can break this down. Oh, I see. This is the front. Oh, snap. Literal snap. Yeah. Tracking now. That's cool. I'm in. So there's magnets here. So when it breaks down, it props right up. That's why you can't stand it like I was trying to stand it like this, but it's really not designed to work that way. It's designed to be open or carried. Yeah, watch out, Smand. Well, it doesn't fit the phone as well, right? I mean, I guess technically the phone could go in the back, but... Okay. Smasta. Yeah. Sorry, now I have to make funny texts. Yeah, I'd never put my phone in it. So, okay, cool. I like it. I also feel like it's part like, I feel like it's part Muppet. Like, I feel like there's a little bit more going on with this case than other cases, right? Do you see that? Kind of talks when I do. Beaker, maybe. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that looks good. That looks like it's gonna work. All right, apologies for the added noise here, because some of these things, Muppet is exactly what I saw. Yeah, it's a good Cookie Monster-ish color. So Sam the Eagle, true. All right, so I'm putting a lot of these back because some of these are going to go out to the review crew to see what's up. All right, let's get back to it. What is this? Okay. Storage it. This is a notebook with like your Trapper Keeper folder built on the front cover. So interesting design here. So who makes this? Is this Kikuyo? I feel like this is Kikuyo. Marks. Okay, this is Marks. Marks Stationery. Temporary. Does the cover come off? We're about to find out. It looks like it. Alright, so take that off. So then we have, yeah, it looks like it's fitted into, it looks like it's an external cover. Oh, temporary. Oh, temporary. I see what you're saying. So yeah, so pouch. But I guess it's temporary because it is removable. So I can take the notebook out. If I was so inclined, right? So you can take the notebook out. Yeah, it's a lot of a name. So pen loop. I like the notebook. Oh, the notebook has lined on this side and grid on this side. That's cool. And I always like these tape bound notebooks. That's my kind of notebook. All right, let me put this back here. It's a whole lot of branding to have it if you want it on the cover pocket. Don't love that band of white on the cover on the outside. Oh. I guess that does this whole thing come out? No. You're right, Kimberly. Wait, maybe in here. Okay, it comes out. It comes out. All right, there you go. There you go. Okay. Whew. All right. But you still have this stuff on it. This stuff's still on it, the painted stuff. This strip is not. Okay. I don't like the idea of the color that's going to be lumpy if used. That's exactly right. So that's why I got it. Like, I got this on purpose because if you use both sides of the page, which you probably should, right? Especially when they're having, like, the lines and the grids, like they specifically designed something for both sides. This side's going to be lumpy. Or if you're left-handed and this is your primary side, like you're going to be on stuff here. But maybe it's designed to just move in and out a bunch, right? Maybe that's the alternate, is to move in and out a lot. I don't know. So we'll see. This is something we'll play around with. I think I got a couple of these, so I'm definitely going to do a giveaway of one of these at some point. Maybe after the review. Making a mess of it here. Should come with a pencil board. It's a good idea. Yeah, so this is one of those products that's like, does this really need to exist? I don't know. Maybe. Because who's thinking? Who's going, this is exactly what I need, right? What I need is a notebook with a folder in the front to put pens in so it makes it worse when I write on the inside. So, we'll see. We shall see. All right, storage it. Temporary storage it, right? I mean, who doesn't want to temporarily storage it? You have a review thoughts brewing? Well, one of these will come your way because I got two. I'm pretty sure I got two. Thinking review / giveaway. I can see journalers putting pet stickers, PET stickers. Oh, we didn't read the cartoon. That's a big list of stuff. All right. You ready? For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil. We've read this one before, chat. Must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. Thou nocens common, all that lives must die, passing through nature to eternity. What happened to Lionel? Paper cut. It bled a little. Facts. I mean, Lionel's not lying. I mean, that's what happens when you paper cut, right? I mean, I feel you, Lionel. I feel you. I feel you. All right, those aren't for you. Eric Small Things now on JetPens. Get. Toby's walking through my mess. We got some Eric Small Things stuff. Got some washi tape. I think there's a bunch more stuff in here. We'll have to see what else I got. But I love the little, this is postcards, diary, keys, check, fountain pen and ink. So yeah, cool little washi. Eric Small Things is great. Okay, we're not gonna open this right now. These are one of those types of pens that I always have a problem with, which always makes me curious. So this is the Sakura Mix line, and the idea is, so it actually has 3 tips on it. So the highlighter tip has a secondary underline pin on there, which you can't see. I'm not going to test these out now. We just don't have time. And then like the felt tip marker tip. So two-sided. This marker side has an additional underliner. So when you highlight and underline at the same time. They're not supposed to be used separately. They're supposed to be used in conjunction with each other. And then the separate side has a marker. So that's interesting. Hey, want to explore? How are you doing today? The Sakura Nanos had some new colors. I like these pens a lot. I like these kind of blue and gray color scheme. What's up, Boo You? So this is probably just something like I won't review. I'll just use for myself because I like these pens. They did a good job with these. Those mix lines look cool. I'm interested to try them out because a lot of times those double tip type of situations don't work well. We'll see. They look like they have a... they look like they're correctly aligned and nice. So we'll see how those go. Nano is great, using one right now. All right, JetPens got a bunch of Eric small things. So this is a stamp. I've been liking stamps in my notebooks recently. They're a cool idea, weird to use. Yeah, probably. So this is fun, just like an ink bottle feather. How are you? Stamp. So pre-ink stamped, I believe. Pre-ink stamped, yeah. Oh, what color is this? Is this like a black ink? I think this is just like a black ink. 0.3 millimeter. So I've been liking that kind of stuff in my journal recently. All right, another case. The color on this one got me. So what is this one? 2-layer pin case. Do you not have a fun name? Ray May. It probably has a name on the site or something I can't read here. But let's see here. So it's a flat base. Has a pouch in the top for stuff. Right, fit our stuff in here, and then has an under. Oh, then has like a Pac-Man bottom here. So it actually fits all our stuff that we just got. So there you go. Boom. That's kind of cool. It's just like a flat double pocket case with 2 different layers to it. Cool. Instead of just an open pouch, you have a little bit more separation. So yeah, I kind of like it. I like the colors. That's what made me get it, and looks like it's pretty functional. So cool. I got some roll bond stuff. This is for reviews and testing. We haven't done a lot of roll bond testing for the blog. We've done a little bit. Hey, Chef Unicorn. I'm glad Twitch recommended me to you. Do you like pens and stationery? That's literally what we talk about here all the time. Hunter MCMC, thank you for 7 months of sub, and I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, Chef, if you have any questions, let me know. Like, I talk about pens and paper and ink and fountain pens and standard pens and all kinds of stuff. So we're doing a little bit unboxing right now. So this is the Delphonics brand, right? That's who makes roll bond. The only thing with the roll bonds is their paper's pretty yellow, right? You can like see it right here. Let's open this up real quick. So this is an A5 spiral bound. I like that has a loop on it. And I think the paper that I've tested in the past has been pretty good. So paper cover, thicker chipboardy type of back. And then the paper is definitely yellower than most, like even more so than like Life paper. So it's their thing. Like all Delphonics paper is this color, right? Like most of Life paper, well, I guess they have pistachio and some other colors, but it's a good quality paper. You just have to like the yellow. But that's cool. I like the format. I don't think they're crazy expensive. They're not like dirt cheap though. All right, this is just like a bag in a bag, pen and tool pouch. And again, the colors get me. Like, I was just browsing and just like clicking things, adding to my cart. Like, what would be like good review stuff, good giveaway stuff. So this is from Midori, the pen and tool pouch. They have like 4 different colors of the interior. They're mostly like this clear mesh, and then the pockets, there's like a blue and yellow pocket. There's maybe like a gray and gray pocket, something like that. I'd have to look them up. But it's really just supposed to be like your bag in a bag type of situation. So bigger items here, smaller items here. This is more of like a pen loop here. So you like put your pens over here, smaller, you know, clips and accessories here, and then bigger like paper, bigger stuff here. It's pretty thin and like flimsy. And I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. Like, it's designed, like, I don't know that I would carry this by itself. It almost has to go in something else, like I'm saying, like a bag in a bag, right? But it's just kind of sorted to carry a bunch of small things in one package. I know a lot of people use this type of bag for like a letter writing kit, right? So you can keep paper, envelopes, stamps, and a few pens, a few accessories in there for that type of thing. So again, I thought it was cool looking colors. I told y'all I got a lot of cases. Can you see what's on this one? So all of these will be like upcoming reviews or giveaways on the blog. You just email me about testing the refill. Nice. We have a Pokemon here. Enjoy your cafe time. There was like 4 or 5 of these. I thought this was the cutest one. I like how it says enjoy your cafe time. You didn't include your address? Okay, just reply to that one and put it in there. It's no big deal. So we have all the little Pokemons here. On this side, it's like a 2-tone, almost like a mini check. It's got 2 separate sides to it. So there's just 2 open pouch sides here. So pouch on this side, and then the reverse side is also. I don't have the PokeCatch thing set up. I know y'all hate me for that. So this is vinyl and nylon. So it should wear pretty well. I just thought the design and the aesthetic was cool. I really like it. Cool. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 cases so far. Oh, yeah, another roll bond. I like this format. This format's cool. So it's your little pocket. Not pocket, it's a little bigger than pocket, but it's like an A6 spiral. Is that what it is? This has to be like A6, right? So, and you can use it in, I mean, any notebook you can use in different modes, but you can use this in landscape or traditional like steno mode or landscape mode. So that's just a fun. Oh, it's got extra storage in the back. That's weird. Thank you for the follow, Chef. I appreciate you being here. Okay, this is interesting. So look, it's these little, almost like a cellophane pocket, but they did the smart thing, chat. They gave it a barrier, right? It may not be perfect. You're still gonna have a ridge here, right? But they at least gave it some form of barrier between the pouches. Yeah, sticker pockets. That's perfect. Send that to Sarah so she takes landscape photos. No, she'll just go, wait a minute. This is portrait, right? This is how you're supposed to use it. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. This one didn't have that, right? I need to go back in here. Now, I am curious, sir. Sorry for all the additional cellophaning. Did this have those pockets in there and I missed it? That Pokemon pencil case, right? It's a really good one. I like it. It did. How did I miss this? So this has that whole section in the back. I just listened to the front of the show episode and I relived the fun of the night. That was so much fun. I had a really good time in Chicago. Okay, so there's 5 different cellophane sleeves in here. Wow. What will I use that for? I have no idea. But I completely missed that in this one, in the bigger. I had no idea. Oh, we got the big Smasta. We got little Smasta and big Smasta. I really don't like saying that name, chat. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable and awkward. All right. That's a sizable pouch. Let's see what we got here. If only the paper wasn't yucky yellow. It's pretty yellow. I'm not gonna lie, you're not wrong, Dormouse Desk. I think that's like the biggest negative. Utlim Smasta. Fit everywhere. Utlim series products fit everywhere and help you to work relaxedly like never before. This is challenging. The Grand Smasta. Cat Yoy, thank you for the follow. This all came from JetPens. Yes, this is all from JetPens. Disclosure for those of y'all who are new here, JetPens is a sponsor of my website. I do get some of this at no charge to me as part of my advertising deal. But I'm not doing this because of that. I'm doing this as a preview of what is to come. So, yeah, relaxedly, chat. So this is the bigger Smasta. Ugh. Grand Smasta Smash. All right, so this one is a bit more challenging here. Again, this is designed to be like your bag in a bag, and you take this, or you take it like to your office. It's move it around, portable, good at the coffee shop. I kind of prefer the thinner one as the concept idea. Your stream is like my obsession come to life. Then you definitely don't want to read penaddict.com or listen to the Pen Addict podcast. That might go bad for you. But I appreciate you so much being here, and I appreciate you saying that. That's super nice. Yeah, I'm kind of down with the small one. This is a great one, but like this is big. This is pretty big. Like I got these on purpose. So we'll see. I like the concept of them though, and I like the color of this one. So we'll see how it goes. You got the, yeah, I can tell you instantly I like the thinner one better. But this one has a place, right? You better have a you gotta have a much better use case for this one than this one. This is very general use, right? Anyone could use this. This is getting more into like I better have a reason to have this. Golf bag vibes. I guess it does look like the pouch, the exterior pockets. All right, like we're down to the scraps here. Husband has more than once physically pulled me from the office supply aisle. Nice. Oh, look, I bought those unis that I didn't really want to. All right, last little bit. Some more Eric Small Things washi. This has like life accessory. I think I got this because I like the sweater. The bigger one should come with side loops for a clip-on shoulder strap. I have thoughts on that, Chad. I don't know if you know that. So yeah, Band-Aid, watch, hat, cloud, jeans, keychain. This is just like life stuff. Headphones, shirt, shoes, notebook, drink. That's cool. There's so much stuff on here. That's cool. I like it. Hunter MCMC with the gifted sub to popular Artificer, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub, Hunter. I really, really appreciate that. What needs a shoulder strap? You didn't miss an inkwell. There's a pin case in here, a stand pin case that is like bag sized. The large Smasta. So I got these to test. I'm trying to be nice here. My thing, all the hobbies with the gift sub to Cat Yoy. Thank you so much. All the hobbies. Y'all enjoy your emotes. We have some fun ones. Drop in some Toby emotes. That's my dog. You'll see in the emote drop box. We'll have some new emotes coming soon, right, Toby? Did we get any more new Toby emotes? He's over here sleeping. He finally chilled out. All right, y'all know my problem with this, right? Does anyone want to guess? Any of my longtime listeners, longtime friendos know my stand. There's rules. It's $99.99. So you can't have wide barrels and tiny point refills, right? This is really good. Like, I don't mind the shape. This is a 0.38 millimeter refill, right? So I have a control refill with a less control barrel shape, right? So what these are for, like this, like if you give me the 1.0 millimeter and you have a lot of this going on, right? Like this is what this shape tells me. This is from JetPens, and this is the Uniball 1, and they're great pens. I really like the Uniball 1. The clip, I think the clip is just like a huge highlight of these pens. So I bought a 0.38 and a 0.5. I've been seeing a lot of these like on Instagram and a lot. They've been getting a lot of run. I will go ahead and tell you, I will like looking at these more than I will enjoy using them, because this is off balance to me for writing. Like this is the traditional one, right? The traditional one is one of the great like barrel designs. It's not my favorite refill, but like you need a 0.38 millimeter. Like you're trying to have control. I feel like I'm on an island mic. Like I did not give the one a good review. I don't think it's a great refill. So yeah, like give me a 0.7 refill option with this, right? Or a 1.0. Like this is your, this is your 2.0 millimeter pencil, right? The wider you get, is the broader your strokes should be. It's a comfort thing, right? You're eventually going to get, like, this is a tiring thing. You can't visually see the lines as much, right? You're blocked visually. Like that's a thing, right? When you see like engineering pencil designs, they're designed for a reason. So it's you have less visual, like, so it's like it's a mismatch, right? None of it's bad, but it's like a mismatch in what a pen should be. That's me. That's I'm very opinionated about that design concept. Yeah. But like in general, yes, I think this is a cool pen design, but it's a mismatch for what's inside of it. Anyway, that's my thing. I like it. And I'm going to like looking at it more than I'm going to enjoy using it. Like I will totally review this because I think it's just like it's like not something that adds up to how we use things. So, okay. Yeah. So I'm out on the Uniball 1 as a refill option, right? So that's just been one of my things. It just doesn't work for me. Yeah. It's supposed to be super pigmented, colorful ink. It's just not quality. They charge more, right? And there are other, I mean, y'all know what I think about the DX and the RT1. Last thing, I bought a little pocket scissors thing just for me to have. Like this won't be a review or anything like that. This is just something I want laying around for like quick access. How do you even open this thing? All right. It's just like a little pen scissors thing. Just to have, I'll probably throw it. I have a bag up here where I keep some stuff in, where I keep a bigger pair of scissors in it, but I just wanted to try these, just little pen scissors. That's all it is. Kind of like super cool and Like, these scissors are narrower than the Uniball one. It might be wider than the Sport. It's definitely wider than the Sport grip section area, like the barrel, not the cap part. This is more like the cap part of the Sport. Thick and tall for arthritis. Yes, wide pens have their place. Wide pens are great for people who have hand challenges, grip challenges, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, any type of grip challenge, unique grips like non-traditional grips. Wide pens have their place. They can't have the tiny refill in there, right? No issue with fat pens whatsoever. You just need to have like 0.7 type of refills and up, right? That's just my thought. The wide barrels have a place, right? But now you're asking me to have this comfort that I need and to write like this, right? That doesn't add up to me. So, but yeah. All right, we're just gonna throw this away because I'm keeping this. Let's do a giveaway, chat. How about, what should we give away? I don't know, what all do I have? I gotta take some stuff in here. Yeah, you gotta think about all the things when you're making a pen design, right? Random question, any multi-pens in the $30 range you would recommend over the general $10-ish ones? I think Uniball Jetstream, like, you're limited in your refill choices, right? And the Jetstream makes some of the best multi-pens, and some of them are even less than $10. A lot of them are less than $30. But it's a Jetstream refill. It's your ballpoints, right? Outside of that, right? Like if you want the ballpoint, I think they're fantastic. I think they're just great, but not everyone wants just the simplicity of the ballpoint pen. If you want the gel pen, like I'm still sticking with the Colito over the, what's the Signo one? What's the Uni one? I'm blanking. The Zebra one's not bad. Zebra makes a better multi-pen than Uniball. Style fit, thank you. All right. How about we're just gonna do a you pick 'em. Is there anything? I'm gonna keep the weirdo pen cases off the list. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Generally, you'd stick with the lower price range. If you're fine with the Jetstream, their multi-pen that is like less than $10 is the best. Like almost across the board. If you want gel, I would look at some of the Zebra stuff. And then you're getting into over 30s with the Rotrings and the Charbos, and I'm not sure those are worth it. So if you are fine with Jetstream, the Jetstream multis are a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. If you want gel, I'd look at what Zebra offers. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Uni style fit, I don't know what it is about the style fit. It's good, like don't get me wrong, it's good. Yeah, and you can mix and match that. I just have a problem with, I don't like, maybe it's the barrel or something, or the knock. I don't know what it is, but the style fit, I've never gotten along with. But I can't explain it because it's generally good. So, all right. So I'm going to do a giveaway and you're going to get to pick something from the stash, right? You can pick a roll-on notebook. You can pick a washi tape or a stamp or a pen case, Pokemon for some people. The 4-color is good. Maybe the 4 is good because you can get like 2 gel, a ballpoint, and a pencil in there. Like that's good. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I was spending so much on multi-pens, I broke and got the Lamy 2000. That's an exquisite multi-pen. Ballpoint D1 refills. You can swap out D1 refills with some gel ink refills that are very expensive from Zebra. All right, y'all understand what we're doing here? I'm gonna do a you pick 'em JetPens giveaway, and you can just pick something, whatever you want out of this stash. I will send it to you. Sound good? Like that's easier than me. Like I could just pick something out, but like a lot of this stuff is just gonna be for review. But I'll give y'all's first choice out of this stash. If I can actually reach all my stuff here. I love the L2K refill, but you got to put the good D1 refills in here. I agree with Mike in that assessment. Yeah, you got to swap out the D1 refills to some not Lamy D1s. I agree. I do agree with that. All right, JetPens. You pick All right. This giveaway is open. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You can pick out any of this. Well, not that because I've used that. Whatever you would like. You can pick one thing out of here. You know, whatever you want. I'll show you more stuff. Even the scissors that I was going to keep for myself that I already threw away the packaging. If you want the scissors, you can have the scissors. So pick out something for yourself here out of this stash. And then a lot of this stuff will go for reviews, blog giveaways, things of that nature. After that, I got a couple links to look at before we go. We're not going to go yet, chat. I haven't had a good 2+ hour stream in a while. So we have a couple of links I want to hit here before we go that y'all sent me that the Kuratoga KS and the Burnley Brass Tactile Turn collab, which we'll look at after we get done with this. You should keep the scissors. I can always get another pair. I bet, I'm betting someone won't pick the scissors. I bet whoever wins is going to pick something different. Don't forget Big Eye Design. I am not going to back it. I looked yesterday. I just think I'm not going to back it. You can't back all the things. Because I went in yesterday, I got CW&T'd yesterday for a phone stand, which I actually really like the concept of. And I was like, oh, let me go look at the Big Eye Design pencil. And I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it. I'm like, it's great. I'm just not going to, I don't need to Kickstarter back it because I'm not like dying for it. I can always pick it up later, right? That's going to be an inventory item. Winnie would probably take the Pokemon case. That would be my guess. Or maybe one of the roll bonds. But we'll see. They could be a surprise. They could be an Eric Small Things. Can one of y'all take Toby? Does anyone want a dog? He said no. We are feisty. All right, how much time we got left here? Toby, we have 15 seconds left. Hush. Toby does love me only. Yeah, y'all couldn't have him. Your wife just added another cat to our house. Does that make like 2 cats, or are we like into like the 6 range, Patrick? All right. Who's ready to pick? Who's ready to pick from the pool of prizes? It's a lot of stuff, chat. This has been a good stream. Toby would make actually someone a good friend, just not a human. Toby is friends with like other pets and animals. All right, let's pick a winner. Who's gonna do this? Winterbane, DK. You can pick one thing. So you have to decide, do you want like a single washi tape or do you want like a big fat pen case? Like it's cost, like there's monies, there's like prices to be adjusted here. Do you want something that's, you know, the more expensive thing, or do you want the thing that you're going to use the most, right? It's a challenge. That's part of the challenge. That's why we have chaos here, right? You could pick a singular pen because you think it's going to be awesome and it's only $3, but it's also like the cheapest thing here. But would you use it the most? It's a dilemma, Chad. It's a dilemma. All right. Winterbane. Do you want me to show you anything else? Do I need to look at anything else here? Is there something in particular that jumps out to you? You can't have the desk mat. I saw you put in the link to the desk mat. I said anything in this here. I know. That's why I scooted out my spoke stuff out of the way here. I mean, like, look, my wedding ring's right here. You can't pick that. You can't pick that. Winterbane just picked chaos. Oh, I was trying to. This is what I get for trying to make nice things for myself, trying to make my life easy. This is like literal tables have turned on me, chat. How the turns have tabled on me. All right, I'm not going to show anyone what I pick here. So let me see how I can manage this. I don't know what I'm going to pick yet either. But I have to pick. No, chat's not going to pick. I'm going to pick because y'all ruined my life. Winterbane, I'm kind of proud of you right now. This was the true turntable situation. It's Toby. Like, it's Toby. Oh, man, I was trying to do it. All right. So I need to get this stuff off my desk, and I need to pick Winterbane something here. So I have to do this so y'all don't know what it is. Put them on the floor and whatever Toby sniffs first. I actually need to adjust some of this stuff. He's already been over here sniffing. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's all up in my business now because he thinks I'm going to do something down here. Aren't you? All right, so we're going to... All right. I'm putting everything in the bag. That way y'all don't know what I pick. And then I'm going to grab it out the bag. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the bag. But I'm going to pick something specific. I'm not going to do a blind draw out of the bag. Because everything's so, like, size differentiated. Oh, I'm not done. I don't know, man. Toby's looking at me questioningly. Like, what is you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? All right. We got it. We did it. We did it. All right, Mike, enjoy your stream. We might see you later. Omaha Gaming Dad was the old name. Nice. So email me. Tell me you won the JetPens Chaos. Tell me you won JetPens Chaos. I've picked out something for you. It's over here. All right, let's look at a couple of these links real quick. So Marty sent me. You went ahead and sent it? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Marty sent me this Burnley tactile turn. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I've never actually heard of this brand. I like the metal, the steel part. If you like brass pens, I bet it's probably pretty heavy. That's pretty cool. I'm just not familiar with this brand at all. What else do they got? They an EDC brand. Oh, is the clip? Does the clip have like their logo on it? That's pretty fresh. I do like the clip. That's pretty nice. Clip. Yeah, that clip kind of does it for me. They have dodges. EDC stuffs. Knives. That looks cool. Are those mugs? I've literally never heard of this brand. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what's that? X-Pack ODCs. Open them up. Open them up. Why can't I see this open? Do they have an open one? Bruh. There's not an open one. All right. Yeah, you should not have gone and looked at everything. It's cool. I like them. I like the flower. I like the flower pattern. Is that one of their things? Is this like productivity planning while I beat your butt? That's not what I was going to say. I was like, that's a different kind of productivity. Is this that thing opened up? I mean, I have design challenges with that, Chad. You know me. I like the style, though. All right. That's cool. I like that. I like the tactile turn. I like the knurled grip, and I like the clip. So if I liked brass as a pen... Oh, Omaha Dad Games, you changed it back. Yeah, I knew exactly what your name meant. Omaha. So it's interesting that they don't have like the ridges for the tactile turn. They did a non-tactile turn thing and had a knurled grip. I like it. So that's cool. All right. Kurotoga KS. I did not see this. So what's the story here at Talon A? So I hate sites where I can't see the description until I scroll through all the pictures. This Mitsubishi mechanical pencil combines the aspects, makes the lead rotation mechanism more stable for a crisper write. Stabilized engine. So this one's stabilized. Oh, sorry, it was Akatru. Akritu. So I'm stabilized, but I'm not twice as fast. That's what you're telling me. With less wobble. I never really noticed the wobble in my Kurotogas. I don't know. I might just go for twice as fast. So you have tip wiggle? I have never noticed the tip wiggle, Mafia Geek. I guess it's worth a shot. I do like the basics, like the Kurotoga. The more basic the Kurotoga, the more I like it. Yeah, if it was 2X, it would say so, yeah. And that's called, that has a different name, right? So this one's called KS. And the other one that y'all were showing me, what was the other one you were showing me? It had different marketing on it. Advance. Is that Advance? Where's the one with the packaging? Yeah. So the Advance ones say Advance on them. And then the K. This one doesn't have. It might have it on the back. So different models for sure. For sure, different models. Looks like I need to try both of them, chat. All right. I think that's a wrap today, chat. Long stream. We had a lot to cover today. I got a lot to do this afternoon. So I'm going to get to working on that. You want to go hang out with Mike? I think we should go hang out with Mike. It's been like at least a week. Maybe. Love a long stream. Did some good admin during this time. I need a long stream where I'm the one that does the admin. I'm going to do that one day. One day, I'm just going to turn on the stream and I'm going to work. I'll be distracted every 30 seconds. But, yeah, co-working stream. If I do a co-working stream, I would do like one at night or like in the afternoon or in the evening. Like if I knew I was going to sit down and do just like a couple hours of work or just like even an hour of work. Like I like this stream to like talk about this stuff and have fun with y'all and show off stuff and have fun. If I was going to do a work stream, we'd do a separate timing. That'd be perfect on the West Coast. I know all of you West Coasters are just the best for West Coast, Best Coast. Like I keep saying it. As an East Coaster, I'm willing to admit West Coast, Best Coast. I mean, look at y'all. Kind of the best. I'm distracted every 30 seconds even without a camera on me, right? Yeah, you can even do like a silent stream. I've thought about that. Like, I have really been wanting to write more, just like handwrite stuff. So, you know, and that's good to just like pop on and go without like necessarily like interacting. Actually, I need the co-working stream to function. ADHD is bonkers. So yeah, like my wife always tells me, like, I'll literally be typing an article like from scratch, like first draft, with like the music blaring or the TV on or something. And she's like, how do you do this? I was like, because I can't not do it. Like, there can't be silence for me to think about like what I need to create here. So lo-fi Brad stream animated. What are those? What's the character thing that you do? Like Ame does it. What's that called? It's got a name to where like the character, you have like the character on the screen instead of your face. I'm blanking on the name. I know what it is, but I can't think of it. Do I need one of those things? VTuber. Yeah, VTuber. Do I need a VTuber? I would probably be listening. I'd probably be watching my VTuber doing their thing instead of doing like whatever I'm supposed to be doing. You have piano music in the background. Yeah, I can have quiet music. I could have the loudest, headbangiest music. I could have random TV on. It doesn't matter. There just has to be noise. I have to have noise. As long as it has pointy hair. We'll do that. All right, let's go raid my buddy Mike, see what he's up to. Looks like he's going to be writing and inking up stuff. He's always inking up stuff. That guy, so much inks, right? I can't have music with words if I'm trying to write. Yeah, we don't need it to be any worse than it is. So let's go say hi to Mike.